Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Royals and the Missions. Digging in, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Garcia. And they can't run it down. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Eric Thames will be next. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 9.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If the guy misses that.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
So now to the plate, Alex Faedo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2-2, here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oliver Perez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Into the box, Craig Biggio. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Reggie Jackson.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
I got to count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia on the run. And they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball well outside.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Line toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Moustakas is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Pollock leads off second with nobody out. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. To short. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in now, Harold Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Travis Shaw is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Luke Boyd will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. In now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 3 runs already home here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in now, Johnny Bench, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Lux ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Boyd rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-run game. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCutcheon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Diego Castillo enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Corey Dickinson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Dickerson is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the speed threat, Craig Biggio. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Trevor May trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-1 to him now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the shortstop, Harold Castro.
Standing in now, Harold Castro, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. Josh Ockamy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And they start him out away with a called strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Into the box, Johnny Bench. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 2-0. 2-0. Hitters count the pitch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Second and third, two away. On he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Now back.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
It'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base pass. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Thames is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between Lancaster and Cuba. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's tarrying. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll get in there safely. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Popped him up. Goodrum over to his left. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Hence will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikes. Already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nico Goodrum is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. fouled away. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Harold Castro, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball's in there for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Too high. 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. The payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Garcia ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Sun Hwan-Oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence, 7'8", bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The center fielder, Hunter Pence. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Dave
Strike one to start the at-bat. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Big hitting, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Well, they come out on top again. That's 5 wins in a row, so they're making some headway. We'll see how far they can take this.
A 2-0 finish today. The Missions took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler is credited with the win. Corey Kluber only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Invaders and the Missions. So striding forward now, Jacob Robson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He will lead this one off today. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature, and it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bench goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-0. 2 out, nobody on. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead.
Leading off for Cuba, the right fielder, Reg.
Pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike. Nope, that's inside.
2-0 home. Back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. One and one. Jackson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Second, third. The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch on the way. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. A bullet to first base. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the belt, the pitch. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. This is popped up. Home has room in foul territory. Two gone. At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. No score here as we play inning number two. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, A.J. Pollard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High in the air out towards shallow right. Thames in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate, Harold Castro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. Luke Voigt will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground out to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Suwano takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Williams.
Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Your attention. Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count remains 2-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Now the 0-2. Fastball well outside. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Payoff pitch on its way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line drive to left. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pull, that's inside. Ball, that's outside.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Stepping in now, Johnny Bench. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So striding in, C.J. Cron. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Braun is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.